Hey guys, I'm Subhechha and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be all about the Air Jordan 1s. Despite it always being an iconic shoe, it's definitely risen up in the past few years alongside the Air Jordan 4s. And this has definitely been a trend in the UK for sure, because I did not see many people wearing Air Jordans before this. So yeah, I thought this definitely had to be a first YouTube video because, you know, everyone loves a bit of Air Jordan 1s. So I'm going to be covering a bit of history, showing you how I'd personally style it, as well as my own opinions on it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Look at this crowd! Break. And here it is. All right. There's the slam on a break. Listen to this crowd. They're on their feet.
So let's start off with a bit of history about the shoe, because you know what? I'm a bit of a sentimental person. I like knowing the backstory behind things, not just knowing that it's trending. And I also love watching the fashion archive on YouTube. He definitely teaches me new things all the time, and I thought I'd try to do the same for you guys. So, the Air Jordan 1s came out first in 1984. This was Jordan's rookie year, and this was Nike's attempt to basically change their brand image from that running company they built themselves off of. So by this point they did venture off to lifestyle as well as tennis, but they definitely needed something new, and this was what Michael Jordan did for them. Popularity of Nike definitely increased for two reasons. One, Jordan is an amazing player, but two, which I think is definitely the most important factor, there's always like good players, there's always really good players, but their shoes might not take off. What I think definitely boosted its popularity is because the NBA banned the shoes. So if you guys don't know backstory behind why it was banned, well, back in the 80s, basketball shoes were predominantly white with a bit of color depending on the player's team, and this was also the case for anyone that was not a professional player. So it was very odd to see a shoe in the colors of the bread basically. So Nike decided to change this whole outlook of just having white shoes and made the bread colorway. And I find this quite funny because if I look at the bread colorway now, it's definitely not a color that's like, oh my god, that is so eye-catching. We have the Lady May ones, we have the Melody Ashani ones, so it's definitely crazy to look how times have changed, you know. Anyways, despite what I think about the colorway, the NBA ended up telling Nike as well as Michael Jordan that he couldn't wear the shoes on court or he'll be fined $5,000 per game. So I'm here because I forgot to tell you guys the most important part of this history segment, of course. And this is the reason why the NBA banned the shoes, so the rule that the shoes broke. And this was the uniformity of uniform rule. So this rule has two parts. So the first is your shoes must match the color of uniform, and two, it must conform to that of your teammates' shoes. So the issue here was Jordan's teammates in 1984, they all had more white shoes, and Jordan's shoe was predominantly black, and that was the reason why it was banned. But anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program. And this just led to the success of the Jordan 1. Nike made this amazing advert, and just, you know what, look for yourself.
On September 15th, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. On October 18th, the NBA threw them out of the game. Fortunately, the NBA can't stop you from wearing them. Air Jordans from Nike.
So now you guys have watched the advert and you're probably thinking to yourselves, okay, it's a cool advert, but why did it bring up the name of Jordan as well as Nike as well as the Jordan 1 up so high? Well, this is because it definitely gave a reason for people to rebel, and this added a lot of excitement. To be honest, you know for a fact that if this happened right now, we'd do the same thing. We'd be like, oh my god, that's so exciting, that's so cool, because someone said no to it. And yeah, that's basically basically what I think boosted up the Air Jordan 1s. Also, side note, don't get me wrong, yes, Jordan was a good player, but like, I don't think that was the main reason that boosted up the popularity of these shoes. However, guys, that's not where the history segment ends, because here's a plot twist. We don't know if the Air Jordan 1s were the shoes that the NBA and Davidson banned. This is because when Nike was making the Jordan 1, Jordan was playing in a different shoe in the bread colorway. This was the Airships. As you guys know, this shoe was re-released on Sneakers Day this year. If you guys got your hands on it, lucky you. So we don't know if this was just a really smart marketing scheme by Nike, because to be fair with you, Nike is very well known for their marketing, even then and even now. So was it an honest mistake? Was it just a big marketing scheme? Who knows? Anyways, off to the styling segment. Before I get to the actual styling portion of this video, I thought I should talk to you about the shoes I'm actually styling in this video. These are the Royal Toes. They came out in May 2020. Hey guys, editing Subhechha back again because I did not explain very well why I like the shoe in the clip that I actually filmed. So here we go. Reason number one, I love a shoe with a bit of white in it. I think it just gives a nice pop, and a predominantly black shoe just reminds you of school, and we don't want that. And reason number two, I love how they incorporate the royal colorway in it because I love the royal colorway. So it was a very sleek touch from Nike. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Outfit number one. So this may be a very minimal look, but I definitely think it's still a good look because the accessories as well as the shoe dresses up what the plain outfit is. So let's start off talking about the jeans. In my opinion, these fall perfectly on the Air Jordan 1s, and you know what? I don't need to say much about a pair of jeans. Just make sure when you're trying to buy a pair of jeans for any high tops, especially a skinnier high top like the Jordans, just wear some jeans that aren't like too wide and aren't too short. These in particular I got from a vintage shop in London. They're Tommy Hilfiger jeans, but it doesn't really matter what brand they are as long as they fit you well. You can find quite a lot of jeans at vintage shops, just any vintage shop. You'll find hundreds in any if you just walk in. Definitely some good places are Beyond Retro in Shoreditch as well as in Soho. And one more point, I definitely think that you should buy vintage trousers because they won't stain your shoes, and you don't want your Jordans to be stained, do you? Yeah, I thought not, so stay away from that. Next, onto the upper half. I don't think I need to explain this to you too much because it is just a white crop top. This one in particular was a Rosayab, and though it is just a white top, I definitely think that it's a good counteracting piece to, you know, your baggy jeans. Also guys, if you want a more of a oomphed up crop top, there are definitely a few sellers on Depop that I've seen. I'll put it up on the screen. They've definitely made the white top more than just a white top. So next on to the pouch. This pouch is a CDG pouch, and I paired this outfit with a pouch because you know why? Pouches are amazing. They fit everything that you will actually need on your day-to-day outings wherever you're going, and I think they just make a very like small convenient accessory. Also, I added the pouch because I think it adds a very nice premium to the outfit because it is a leather pouch. This one in particular I got off Depop for I think £25. There are a few more on Depop if you guys don't want to pay full price. Full price is I believe it starts from £84 for CDG pouches, just like the plain ones. Now onto outfit number two. This is what I like to call skate girl chic, but not really because I would never skate in my fresh Jordan 1s, but either way, skate girl chic. So let's start off with cargos. These ones in particular are a great fitting straight leg. Cargos have definitely been essential since like 2016 when we were all wearing those ugly camo cargos. Like they made them in red, purple, pink, yellow, like every color of the rainbow, but we don't speak about that anymore. Cargos are definitely an essential to have because you can wear them to Sainsbury's with your beater shoes, or you can wear them someplace nicer with some accessories and some nice Jordans like I'm doing here. So the width of the cargo itself is quite good on these. Like if you're going to buy a pair of cargos, or if you already have a pair of cargos and you want to wear them with a high top or a Jordan 1, make sure they're not too wide where they're covering the whole shoe, and make sure they're just not too slim where it just bunches up on your ankle, because that's also not a cute look in my opinion. I got these ones in particular from Zara in 2018, so they're definitely not going to have it anymore, but definitely keep an eye out on Magnus's brand running. And for the upper half of the outfit, I have this Stussy graphic tee on. Graphic tees and oversized t-shirts are definitely a good pairing with the Jordan 1s because it aligns with the streetwear culture of the Jordan 1s. Graphic t-shirts don't need to be bought like at Stussy or any place like that. They can be found anywhere, like the Vintage Shop, Depop, and just any brand really. This includes places like Martine, Rose. And the next bit to the outfit is this handmade tote bag. This is a tote bag that I made by myself. This was the first attempt and it was all hand stitched, so it's definitely a bit rough around the edges, but I do love the flares on it. I love how I did design it. I'm not just trying to boast, I do really like it. I didn't add the tote bag just because I wanted to show you guys something that I made, but it's because tote bags are definitely so versatile nowadays. You can add them to any outfit because they come in any color, shape, so there's no excuse to not be wearing a tote bag. So outfit number 3, and probably my favorite outfit in this whole style with me. It contains 2 of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, and I just love the grunge 2000s, like early 2000s style. So first piece is these leather trousers. You need to have a pair of leather trousers in your wardrobe because it adds this oomph to your outfit that you can't have without leather trousers. It adds a lot of excitement to your outfit, even if everything else is very basic. These in particular are straight leg and they fall perfectly on the Jordan 1s. These ones are a bit too long for the Jordan 1, for me at least, but at the same time, it doesn't cover up too much to the point where you can't wear it together. I got my ones from a vintage shop in Paris for about 45 euros. You can definitely come across leather trousers in vintage shops in the UK, but in my opinion, I think they're harder to come by. I've only seen a couple. And also have a look at Sundarbay. They sell vegan leather trousers for about £79, which I think that's a pretty reasonable price, especially as they're brand new. So yes, have a look at that. So the next item for this outfit is the top. This is a Jean Paul Gaultier Air top. As archive fashion has been growing in the past few years, so has Jean Paul Gaultier. His pieces definitely have a wide variety of prints, shapes, as well as materials, which I love. I definitely think you can rock this with a Jordan 1. Sneakers are just not for streetwear anymore, it's for everything, so I definitely think it's acceptable. In terms of pricing, this was £78 on Depop, and you can definitely find more Gaultier stuff on Depop from around £70 for vests, which are definitely on the cheaper side. Vest tops, they usually go for around 200 to like 500, I'd like to say. You can definitely look around on Depop as well as other secondhand shops and archive shops. You can definitely have a search for other brands such as Copain, as well as Kenzo Vintage on Depop and just other secondhand shops. So the accessories, I decided to leave the accessories till last because most of the outfits had all of the same accessories, so I just wanted to talk about it all individually. One of the items that I do wear in all of the outfits is these off-white sunglasses right here. These are a off-white and Sunglass Hut collab from 2018, I believe. These are definitely one of the only sunglasses that I know of that fit my face very well. My face is very big, very wide, so these are perfect. Next is the jewelry, the necklaces. So this one right here, it's purple, but it definitely can come off as a bit of a blue, and though it's a bit of a classic piece, it definitely goes with the looks in my opinion. And the second necklace is this 18 karat gold, well, white gold necklace. I really love how thick the chain is, and it's definitely timeless and I can wear this with anything. Yeah, these are pretty plain, simple necklaces, but these are the ones that I have right now. I do want to get a few more, perhaps just 18 karat gold necklaces too. But yeah, for now that's that. You can definitely venture out and get more statement pieces, but this is what I have on right now. So that's it for the whole styling portion, and I'm just going to do a little short opinions about the shoe. I definitely love the Jordan 1s for sure, and as it's grown in popularity, I think I like it even more. Wow, I just said at the start of the video, I don't follow the trends, but yeah, I definitely do like the silhouette, but it's not my favorite Jordan silhouette. I think my top silhouette is the Jordan 3s. I love the Jordan 3s. I wish I had all of the colorways, but for now I only have the black cements, and I'm hoping to get a bit more as more re-release, or I just buy some. This is what I imagine a classic sneaker to look like in terms of like, it's not very futuristic, it's your simple sneaker, and that's what I do like about it. It doesn't do too much in terms of shape, and it's the colors and the prints that add the character. So yeah, but yeah, that's my opinions on the shoe itself, meaning it's gonna be a close to the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, let me know what other videos you'd like to see, and I'll see you guys next time.